2, 1.
Oh,
Oh my god, John, you look amazing.
John, what the fuck
John,
are
you look the
you?
best out of. You look better than me, dude. What the hell? I spent $150 on this costume.
I just went into my closet and stole
Wait,
things from
Emmy,
myself and from my father.
where's the mask?
Do you think I'm gonna wear the mask for the
Yes.
podcast?
Yes.
I can't do that.
It's called
You
commitment.
should have.
But
You should have.
I can't even talk to it. I sweat.
No, you should have had it like in the opening and then just take it off immediately after.
Oh,
Alex
well,
is right.
well, can we redo it? Can I go get it right now?
You know what?
Okay.
Sure.
Wait, can we
Why
just-
not?
Sure.
Wait,
Just
no,
It's,
that's
it's already Sunday. Why the fuck not?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, it's my first time seeing all of you guys' costumes. Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot my headphones. Hi.
Bro, your
mean-
voice sounds fine.
I can barely hear you guys now though.
Alright, so we're recording, right? We're recording
Yeah,
now,
we're doing
right?
this.
No more,
we're
no more
on.
do-overs.
Hi, this is
Alright.
the We Need Sleep. This is the We Need Sleep pod. Can someone else do it? Someone else do the intro?
Okay, we're the We Need Sleep fucking podcast, love.
Yeah.
Fucking hear Evan, I can't hear
Yeah.
you for shit.
Welcome to the stream, you fucking cunts.
Don't say that word. I have to censor
Here we have Spider-Man,
You're the
Billy
fucking
Butcher,
worst. This is
Shaggy,
terrible.
and Mr. Cracker.
We shouldn't do this. No.
Bro, you fucking butcher?
Are you barely realize
Get
that?
it? No, I just realized that.
Hawaiian
Oh, yeah.
shirt, leather trench coat. I'm Billy fucking Butcher.
Evan, say something. I can't hear
Let me
you.
back this up and lower it a bit.
I'm gonna try zip with the mask.
Yeah, dude, you sound fine. What were you complaining earlier? You sound fine.
Oh god, wait, hold on. You guys carry the podcast while I fix my mask.
Okay, Alex, are you Mr. Crocker? Okay, are you a disheveled businessman?
It says
Bro,
guest
I'm
has
just an
muted the guest.
alcoholic.
No,
I
Evan,
lost
you
my
muted
job.
yourself. What it-
I
I
can't
just
pay the
realized-
child support. Everything's gone downhill from here.
I just realized a bottle of alcohol. I did not realize that was a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, it's bourbon.
Do you have apple juice in there? I need to
Yeah.
know. Wait, hold up. Rotate the bottle.
I don't know
I
how
feel
to
like that's not okay to drink on Twitch. No, rotate it. No, rotate it. Hide it's
Rotate
alcohol. Say it's apple
Oh,
juice.
I thought you meant like do a showcase of it.
No. I don't think alcohol is okay to be shown on Twitch.
Twitch and
This
YouTube.
isn't
I don't know if
Twitch.
we're clipping this.
This isn't
Uh,
Twitch.
It's apple juice.
Yes. Can you guys hear
I mean,
me?
are
now?
you not?
Yeah, we can
are you
hear
not
you
now. We can
streaming
hear
this
you
later
now.
on Twitch? Or
It wasn't muted, but it had a little cross over my screen.
wait,
like, it just
hold
wouldn't
on.
work.
Emmy. Do you not upload these on Twitch anymore, or is it
No,
just YouTube?
we stopped doing that like a month ago.
Okay,
Oh,
well, you
well,
too.
alright.
It's apple juice.
YouTube. I literally took out the alcohol and just poured in apple
You
juice
didn't-
in it.
No,
This is
it was
completely
always
fine.
That's
This
actual.
is
always
completely
apple juice.
fine.
That's actual Hennessy.
Wait, what did you do with all the alcohol?
Drink it.
Okay, it was actually empty beforehand.
Wait, can I
It-
see
it-
it? I totally missed it. What is that? Whiskey?
Hold on.
Oh,
Gene
No, it's
Bean.
bourbon.
Oh, Jim Bean. Okay, well there goes Evan.
yeah.
So did we do the intro already?
Yeah.
Has this been the
YouTube.
worst intro to the podcast we've done yet?
This is apple
the
juice.
best
We do
intro
not
and
condone
it's the
drinking
best
full
intro.
content
We condone drinking.
unless it's funny.
Kids, it's fun. It's fun to drink. Have yourself a little sip of that apple juice that your dad keeps in the fridge.
For-
That little bit of rabbit's
Alright.
piss that your mom makes you drink when you're 3 years old.
See, I was actually wondering like whether YouTube was completely fine with like just me straight up drinking this out of the bottle. That's why I was thinking is like, yo, if we get age restricted because of it.
We could.
I'll just censor it. No, just pixelate the entire thing. Censor it.
I don't have time for that.
Evan,
I have
Evan,
time
are
for
you
that.
sure?
You're gonna have to
No.
pixelate something else later too.
Oh,
Oh, no.
god. I'm actually, guys. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm actually supposed to be
Evan,
wearing this under my mask. It's a little shell thing. Makes me
Oh.
look more like
Evan, you sh-
Spider-Man.
right. Evan, are you Shaggy?
No. If I was, I wouldn't have shaved. I actually shaved. So.
Who are you?
I'm not anyone because every single outfit, every single element of that outfit I try to wear failed. So I'm not wearing any of it except the shirt, which is also a failure because it's way too big.
You're supposed to be
That
Frankenstein?
does look quite large.
Yes, I'm supposed to be Frankenstein. This is a triple XL. Can I tell you guys the story of how everything went to hell?
Sure, I'm down to hear.
Yes, please. Yes, please. I
I'm
do
an
not want to
atheist.
talk.
Well, think of Dante's
Oh my
Inferno.
god, it's Gwen Stacy.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
you.
Oh my god, Spider-Man was XQC? Okay.
No, guys, I'm Peter B. Parker from the Good Universe in Spider-Verse.
Now with that hair dye, you're Gwen Stacy.
Fuck you.
You're
I'd rather
Spider-Gwen.
be.
John Mulaney from Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm not the fucking pig. That's the wrong one.
Spider Pig. If I had a black Spider-Man costume, I could be Black Noir. I can be Spider-Man Noir.
Dude, totally. Especially with that trench coat. Fuck.
Mm.
All right,
That's not
Evan.
even the code.
I
What is
do
it?
love the butcher costume.
Bro, that's a
Thank
good
you.
butcher costume.
It's really good, honestly. I'm like
I thought it was
surprised.
just you being you, and it was great.
I may not have gotten it was butcher at first, but
You know
So
what?
that's-
I understand why you two
that's
didn't think it was Butcher, because I looked at myself after wearing this. I'm like, this is something I would have worn at one point in my life.
yeah.
Well, okay. Since you guys didn't know he was Butcher, what did you guys think he was?
I was
Badass.
confused.
Both of those answers
No,
suck.
I just didn't know. I was waiting for someone to say something.
It
I
brought me
love you,
joy.
Evan.
It brought serotonin into my brain. Thank you.
I love you, Evan B. Bounds.
But Butcher's voice is more like
Nah, he nailed Butcher's voice.
Bloody hell, mate. Right? It's
Okay, no, you nailed it.
Strong
I'm
Australian.
sorry. No, he's British. All my British accents mainly come from the 1920s/1950s.
Peaky
So
Blinders.
he's a British guy doing an Australian accent, because that's an Australian accent.
It's an Australian accent. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you're not good at doing an Australian accent.
I can go the rest of this fucking podcast trying my best. Okay.
No, wait,
Well,
Gwen
makes us
Stacy,
struggle
calm
too.
your tits.
I ain't got no tits, man.
You
I've
got
been
square
working out
ones.
all. All right,
Bro,
Evan, so
that
what's the
suit,
story?
that suit
I was-
removes all your muscle. That suit
I was-
removes all your muscle.
I know.
I was,
There's no
I mean,
definition.
I was about to say you probably have the biggest tits out of all of us, but I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure how much weight John lost yet.
Nah, dude, his tits are
I've
bigger
gained
even at
weight,
my
but
weight.
mine
His
is
tits are
bigger.
still bigger than mine.
See my
Oh really?
sweater ass? See that?
Yeah, they're bigger. They're bigger. And
I
just,
can't
like,
see
my
it. The lighting
muscles
doesn't work well.
themselves.
Okay.
Bro, yeah, that suit's not doing you any muscle justice through the camera. You look
It's
like
just the
you look
lighting.
skinny. Yeah, it's the lighting that's not doing justice for you. You look as skinny as Alex.
No, I switched it
No
to
offense,
white.
Alex.
Alexa, switch lights to white.
Damn, bro. I'm taking offense to that now. I've been doing leg
God, it's
day.
disgusting. Stop.
Okay, Evan, you need to tell us your story already. Alexa, switch lights to blue.
Sorry, I'm going over the fact that you started dry humping your camera or microphone. Sorry. Anyway,
Evan, clip that, please.
I'm clipping it.
I'm censoring myself.
Just a big black box. The entire thing. Okay, so it was like 5 or something, 4 or 5, and you're like, so are we wearing costumes? And I haven't thought about costumes in like a week or two, so I had nothing ready. And then I did some other, and I was calling my dad, so I couldn't really go. So it was like 7 before I could even go get the costume. So I went, and I live on campus, and the only place with good stuff is like 4 miles away, much more than 4 miles. It's like an hour to get there because I go by tram, then by bus. So I'm just moving around everywhere. And I bought hair dye and hair gel, which whenever I was heading back, I almost ran out of time. Like I almost missed 2 separate stops, The last bus I checked the thing. I'm like, how much time do I have? Last bus leaves at 10:08, and the next one doesn't come till 6 a.m. And it's 9:55, and I'm 7 minutes away, and I still haven't bought my stuff. So it was not a good experience. And when I came back, I was rushed. So I had hair coloring, which actually is all gone from my hands. So I thought it stained it.
What hair color was it?
It was teal, and it just didn't work. And I also tried hair gel, didn't work. This was way too big. I left some clothes at home that I was going to use. I told John I left some overalls that I was going to use. And there was one last thing I was going to do because, so I was going to get a flower for the costume. So I bought one, and they didn't have any flowers at the store. So I bought one of those fake bouquets, and I was like, "Oh, good! I'll just snip the wax, and it'll be good." I go home, snip, 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 metal rods inside the flower. Just every flower is metal rods. I don't understand it. So literally everything failed before me.
Wait, what did you want the flowers for? I'm so confused on like what your whole costume was supposed to turn out to be.
Yeah, what costume are you doing?
I'm a little confused.
I was actually going to go for Basil from Amori.
Aww.
Really?
I don't know who
Yeah.
that is.
Oh, dude!
That
If
would've been
everything,
cute.
if everything worked out, you definitely would have had the best costume.
I know. I was like, this could work. And then it did not. I'll save it for next time.
Emmy just bought the one
Aw.
costume. I'm lazy as fuck.
Basil's
John
so
is
cute.
John is
John is
actually a
pretty cool.
clever idea.
Evan, you
Yeah,
would have been
just
so
like-
cute as
Yeah.
Basil. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
And,
Oh
you
my
know,
god, you're doing oh, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, you will look really cute.
Yeah. Aw.
For your hair, you would have had to bleach your hair because your hair's a tad bit too dark.
No, I had hair dye.
Mhm.
I had hair dye that just
the
didn't
gel.
work out
Yeah.
in the gel. It was a rough time, but it was yeah. The only thing that makes me sad is because the main reason I love Halloween and like I look forward to it is because one, I never had Halloween as a kid because my mom is fairly religious, so she's good with like all the other. Well, we used to not be good with all the other holidays because my dad's side of the family was Jehovah's Witness, and then she was like, you know what, you can still do Christmas and Thanksgiving, that shit.
That's
and then
cool.
but she was still not so comfortable about Halloween, and that so it's nice to be able to dress up. I just love cosplay a lot, like a lot.
Me
Dude,
too.
for the hair, you should just gone to the same place Emmy went.
Where did you go?
And pay $200 to get your hair all bleached? Fuck that, dude.
In 4
Yeah,
hours?
just go there and be like, I want it white, and they'll basically give you like.
I think that process took me like 8 hours, Evan. It would have been an all-day process for you to turn out just like
Bro,
the
I
character
wouldn't
you
been
wanted.
that. I had
That's
4 hours.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
Evan, I would have dyed your hair for free if you would have bought the bleach. I would just bleach your hair and dye that. Boom, there.
Yeah.
2 hours, 2 hour process.
I just wanted it to be like, I was hoping I could find like a spray thing, but I found like a paintbrush thing that's supposed to be like 1 day. But I'm pretty sure my hair was too wet to dry it because I only had half an hour left, you know? And I still had to take a shower and shave because I had a full beard.
I'll be
Aw.
honest with you. Those types of products work best for like thin, already like light blonde hair. They
That's true.
struggle when it comes to like any other type of hair. I know this from a lot of experiences with like semi non-permanent colored hair products.
John, it's because your hair's fucking black. Nothing's gonna stick to that. I think Evan has a decent chance of getting like a hair dye going. But
It said it
John,
works
you're
with light
hopeless.
brown. But
Oh
yeah.
my god, I love looking at Alex anytime he takes a sip.
Oh, he's
So
still drinking
good,
that
yeah.
shit.
You look
Yeah,
so like
okay.
you look 30 years older, Alex. Like you genuinely look like you're 41.
You look depressed as fuck.
Bro, it's part of the costume.
You're really pulling it off, honey. You're really pulling it
Yeah.
Alex,
Is it also, the squinty eyes are also helping a lot.
the very tired esque eyes. Alex, how
Bro,
many times have
it's
you
because I'm saying, huh?
how many times have you worn this costume? Which actually you
I-
should describe what it is for our audio listeners.
Do any of you remember like me actually wearing this like for like at the school, at the high school?
I do.
I
do.
vaguely
I have,
remember
I have
it.
pictures. I have
Absolutely
pictures. I
remember.
remember it clearly. You explained it to me fully the same morning, and I was very disappointed and proud.
It was a good one.
So basically, I'm an alcoholic who recently lost his job, and now he's just a deadbeat.
He's doing a better job this time because we're not in school. So he actually
And he's
got a
unemployed.
real alcohol bottle, but without
And
the
real
alcohol.
unemployment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real
I had
unemployment.
real unemployment.
So
I actually did get laid off my job.
So Alex has everything it takes to, actually fulfill this costume, except for the fact that he's not an alcoholic, which is
Cringe.
honestly probably like the easiest part of it for people our age.
Yeah, I just had to grab this for my alcoholic
Which-
sister instead.
Which YouTube algorithm? Our age is obviously above 21. Obviously, don't think
YouTube,
anything.
YouTube. This is
I
apple juice,
promote
okay?
Underage drinking.
Wait, that's your sister's?
Spider-Man, listen, kids.
Yeah, that's my sister's.
Listen, Spider-Man, Peter B. Parker is telling you guys to drink young. Get
That's why you're
started soon.
dead.
Get
That's why
ahead.
you're dead.
Oh wow.
Can you do the voice? Like I'm imagining that one Jax film bit you showed me with Kermit. Can you do like a Peter Parker voice when you say that?
Peter Parker voice. What is? I need to listen to Tom or something. I don't know.
I don't know. It's just kind of high and I don't know. High and nerdy is all I can think of.
Kids,
yeah, like that. That's no,
drink and drive. No,
that wasn't the worst at the end.
It's I can't. I used to be able to do it. Not anymore.
You know, the funny thing is, I actually did just ask my sister, like just earlier today, is like, hey, do we have any empty alcohol bottles or something like that? And she's like, oh wait, I just remember now, I got you. And she just goes to her room, digs through her trash, and is like, I got this one.
God damn.
His sister
I
always
res-
comes
I-
to me.
Huge bottle. It's a huge bottle of Jim Beam.
I respect
It is, it
your
is.
sister. I respect your sister.
No comment.
Dude, it would have been so fucking based if she would just if it was half full and it's like, wait, I got you. Just give me a second.
No.
Here's like, Alex, give me 10 minutes. And she's just like tripping over, handing you the bottle, and you're just like, thanks.
Have you seen that video of the guy who like puts it up, twirls it, and just lets it all like vacuum into his mouth?
What's his name? Doesn't he also eat cat food?
Oh wait, I think I've seen that video.
Shoe Nice. Oh my god, do you guys not know who Shoe Nice is?
Who? I know.
He
I feel
eat
like
cat food.
I feel like I heard a controversy about him, but I can't remember about what.
No, the only controversy is that he's dumb as shit, and he drink bottles like that Jim Beam that you have.
That's right.
And he drink them like he should have been prone to alcohol poisoning with the amount of alcohol he drink in one go, like literally that fucking bottle. But he was always fine.
Wait.
I have a question.
Is he the guy that switched political parties because he thought Joe Biden was against abortion?
I have no idea. I haven't gone that far down the Shoe Nice rabbit hole. I have no fucking clue.
I have this question: is this man either Latino, British, or Australian?
White as fuck.
No, but which one of these is he? Is he Australian or British?
He's American.
Oh well, I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's like the most white person I've ever seen on
Speaking
YouTube.
of being white,
Oh.
I recently found out a new racial slur.
Let's get into
Let's go,
that.
baby.
Let's avoid what we're actually supposed to talk about.
Yeah, I actually found this out from another podcast. I won't mention because I want to keep our viewers. So apparently I found this out, which apparently surfaced from a random tweet.
Okay.
Oh,
You're trying to think how to say it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think how to say it. Did you know that this is an actual story, like in Israel or something? About 6,600 years ago, there was a very genius scientist who apparently created white people who were inherently evil, and that scientist's name was like
They have red hair and they have no souls.
it was like Yakuba or something. Someone made an insult like online. It's like to a white person. It's like, oh, you Yakubian like ape or something.
What?
Just because of that.
Yeah,
Say
it was
it.
Rakobian.
Say it
Yeah, it was
louder for
Rakobian Abe.
I would be so honored to be called that slur.
You fucking Rakobian ape.
Now I'm offended. God damn it.
Oh
Goodbye,
shit!
everyone.
I'm sorry.
I
Wait,
just found this out and I was looking it up and it's just like, oh wow, this actually has history. That's just from this random story of a dude that created white people.
Evil white people. That's
Okay, I will say I have heard mentions of in some folklore mythology that someone created white people to be evil or some shit, but I didn't know from where it's from. So thank you for the history, mythology, folklore lesson.
Hey.
The reason it was actually brought up again is because one dude randomly said in the tweet is like, I think he said like shut the fuck up, you Kobe Abe, send me your cranial measurements so I may research you.
I think I saw the screenshot of the same tweet or something. I think they were saying that to a Dutch person.
No, it was Polish, I think.
Of course it was. Everyone hates on the Poles.
fuck the Poles.
Hey yo, bro, did you see that?
Yeah, they had
I
it
feel like
coming to them back in World War II.
Oh god.
Is this bad? I can't tell. I don't know.
Well,
that
you
much.
see, in World War II,
I
the
mean,
Nazis invaded
if
Poland.
you don't say anything else after that, it's gonna sound bad. You guys think we're gonna get age restricted because of this? God.
I don't think that. I think it's hilarious.
Dude, that was the first age restriction we would get because I literally called our viewers the C word.
Yeah, I censor all that.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 5 times you said it.
I can say more.
After I told you not to. You said it at the beginning of this podcast for some fucking reason.
Oh yes.
I feel like John gets a pass.
No. Oh yeah, for today.
He's butcher. Okay.
Happy Halloween. By the way, this is coming out on Halloween, so happy Halloween to the viewers that celebrate that shit. And if you
From
don't,
It's coming out
Spider-Man,
today.
from-
It's coming out today. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's coming out today.
Oh wait, Evan, are you coming? Are you coming down from where you are? Like
Yeah, are
during
you gonna
actual
come?
Halloween?
back.
Are you coming?
God damn it, John. Probably not. Unfortunately, I would like to, but yeah.
That's all right.
Oh,
We
I was
already
about
had
to
our.
s-
Go ahead, Alex.
No, I was about to say if you did, then you could have actually completed your costume.
Yeah, but nah, I'm actually looking forward to, like, I always, again, cosplay. I always like Comic-Con, stuff like that. You guys need to take me to Anime Expo next time so I
Oh
can get
yeah.
Emmy seems
Mm.
excited for that.
I'm so happy. I don't have to go
Dude,
to that.
can we get you into like an Astolfo or like a Felix costume?
What is that? Where is that? I love how the leather
don't-
always makes
don't say
sounds
that.
as you move.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love recording this, bruv.
I love.
I kind of like the
I-
sound.
I
Emmy,
was
don't
thinking
look
about-
at those names.
I was thinking. I
Oh.
thought we were gonna like skip AX like next year.
We should
Oh, okay.
definitely should.
Yeah.
And go to Comic.
Yeah,
just saying-
yeah. Just wait until like most of us are 21,
Wait,
Yeah.
why specifically 21?
so we can drink.
Are you shitting me? Wait, Alex, are you actually
No,
down to drink when you hit 21?
I'm gonna be the sober one of the group.
I'm not gonna
Mm.
drink either, but I'm
I'm
wondering
not
if-
going to drink.
Oh, Alex, are you planning on drinking
Okay.
when you hit 21?
We're gonna
When I
see
hit
Alex
21?
get shut faced.
Yeah.
I mean, I was planning on like, all right, I'll drink the alcohol once I turn 21, but I'm not gonna become a full alcoholic.
Hopefully.
Like your sister.
Okay. I do
Had
make
the
fun of her a
fact
lot
that
for
you gave me
that,
the
but
fucking
she
bottle.
actually isn't that much of an alcoholic.
That
she
much.
doesn't drink too often.
Just a touch.
Uh,
Just a
I-
touch.
This actually took a while to finish.
The one
Like 2 days.
the one time I saw her at a party, she was like pretty fucked up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Your sister was pretty fucked up that one time.
That was the most drunk I've seen her, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I was there for
Yeah.
the worst of it.
Yeah, my cousin fucked up my toilet because of that.
Oh yeah, that was rough. I remember my cousin when he was saying bye to him, his head was like against the window, so my cousin just like rubbed his hand and then fist bumped it too, just like a high five and a fist bump. It was ridiculous, but
God, that sounds disgusting. Like rubbing hands with someone by the toilet, like someone who just like possibly puked.
no, it was on the car window, not the that's fucking gross.
Oh, okay, sorry.
His head
I
was laying on the
misunderstood.
car window because he was ready to go. They managed to carry him to the fucking car, right? Then they have to like get him by the legs and by the arms and just like take him.
Yeah. See, he was shit faced. Okay.
He was shit faced.
I could never drink just because, like, I have such low self-control. Like, you guys know this. I have no self-control whatsoever. So that's why I'm just like, I'm not going to drink
Mhm.
because,
Oh my
goddamn.
god, I want to see how
Hon-
destructive Evan gets.
It would be
Hon-
that I do want to because
He's
of
gonna
that.
he's gonna full on like go hard R and everything.
Why do you? Why? John,
It's
just
just
say
a
what the fuck
boondocks
you're gonna say.
reference.
I don't want to.
Oh, dude, I thought you were asking me. Just say it already. I can
No,
see that you
John.
want to see the C word.
No, please.
Okay,
The C
I feel
word.
like I feel like out of all three of you, I was about to call you the C word. I think from all three of you, I would have to babysit like Evan the most because I'd be more scared of Evan like getting physically hurt. I would leave Alex to his own like.
Damn. Okay.
I'd
because
let
I believe-
Alex drink
Okay,
and drive.
no, because I believe no. Okay. I wouldn't let him do that. I wouldn't let him do that.
Fuck not,
Truly,
man.
we
Oppressed
condone drinking and
society.
driving. Okay.
No,
Truly the
I would
oppressed
let- I would let-
society. Drunk drivers.
I will let Alex drink by himself because I low-key believe he'll be able to handle his alcohol. For you and me, I just let you be even if you couldn't handle your shit.
I wouldn't be able to handle it, but I'd be having a fucking blast. I can tell you that. But I don't need alcohol to get rowdy.
If I ever go off the rails with alcohol, I will, and I'm with you guys. I will say it beforehand, like, bro, I'm gonna go off the rails today. Someone's gotta drive me home.
I will literally carry you.
It's like, don't worry, guys, I got you. And then we're going to the car, and I'm like, oh wait, I can't drive.
Yeah, there's a good chance that I will be the only other driver by the time we're 21.
No. By the time we're 21,
Oh,
I'll
God.
be the other driver. I'll be the other driver by the time we're 21.
Bro,
I read that joke.
get your
I just
lessons
fucking with
already.
you. Yeah.
You too, Evan. Okay.
I'll abstain from drinking, but I won't drive just to make things miserable for everyone.
God.
Yours
Well,
exist.
I can just imagine it now. These two, Emmy and Alex, are like shit faced. I get my ass beat because I for some reason got in the fight, and Evan, I'm like, Evan, gotta drive us home. And
Just
then
get one of
Evan's
those
like, I
four-seated
can't
bikes.
drive.
John,
Dude,
you're not
honestly,
the one to get in a fight. You're not the one to
Is
get
it
in a
Alex?
fight. I think it's me.
Is it Alex?
I think it's me.
No,
I feel like I'll be aggressive drunk.
no. I feel like you're too passive, even as a non-drunk.
Actually, I appreciate that because I honestly I'm worried that I'd be like violent. But I'm glad that you think you'll be the violent one because I don't think that at all.
No. I think I'll just tell someone some shit, and then they'll just be pissed because
Yeah.
I always shit talk
Yeah, you'd
too
be a
much.
big shit talk. Like you're the type of drunk to just randomly call people and bring up shit from the past like 5 years ago that just like randomly popped up into your brain and be like, why'd you say that about my mom?
No, that's bullshit. That's
No.
bullshit, dude. Because I can't remember that
honestly,
far
that's John.
back.
Oh,
He's not gonna remember that.
Bro, I honestly feel like I would
I'd
probably.
be a sad drunk.
I have no idea what I'd be as a drunk because it's like, I don't know if it's going to be lack of inhibitions or just how I act when I'm completely tired. Because when I'm completely tired, I either go absolutely depressed or absolutely insane.
I can't imagine the drunk Evan.
me neither.
It's
Maybe
done in my head.
I'm pretty sure
He's-
you'll be the same
honestly,
person. I don't think
he's
you'll
too-
change.
He's too baby for me to imagine it. Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, he's...
Honestly, Evan, I feel like if you were to drink like just barely a sip of alcohol, you would instantly faceplant.
Just pratfall
Bro, I'm scared if he gets drunk, like some strange woman is gonna come and like take him away.
Hi,
Dude,
hon.
that's Emmy. That's Emmy, dude. They'll see
Hop
the
in my
cake
car.
that
I
he's
have free
holding.
booze, and I was just like, "Oh, hop in your car." He doesn't hear the part about free booze, and he just goes in anyway.
And Evan wakes up.
The white van? No, the other one.
Who are you? Okay, I'll
Evan
go in
wakes-
it, girl.
Evan wakes up in the bathtub with eyes missing a kidney.
Not again. I only have one more to spare.
Oh fuck.
Evan's drunk
Oh.
adventure should be its own webcomic.
I've been
John,
drunk
get that
adventure.
shit. Yeah.
Bro, how did I get to Greece? How did I get to Athens? So from
And it's not actually Greece. It's just like it's like the Dodger Stadium, but you're so fucking drunk.
You're like in the, you're in the
That's
Dodger
Rome,
Stadium,
not Greece.
drunk, wearing a toga.
You'd be in
Just
high
like
heels.
Moon Knight for real. Okay.
Honestly, dude, the dream comics for the We Need Sleep podcast are The Adventures of Chicha
Yeah.
and Evan's
My
Drunk
Big Dick
Adventures.
And yeah. hmm
Oh, it turns 30 minutes already.
Yeah, we've
Right.
okay. Wait. Before we forget, you guys want me to show you like the cool parts of my suit? There's this crotch zipper. This boom right there. Boom, check that out. Cool, right? So I can take a piss whenever I want. And then I put on.
Bro just opened up a new world for gay
Okay,
sex.
this one's not on right. Hold on. There you go. Look at that. It took me an hour to glue those shoes on. I had to
Dude,
cut up a pair of wet shoes.
Hope you guys don't mind.
Stop.
What's wrong? Don't mind me. Just gonna.
Did you really do this for the bit?
Is that a candy? Is that a candy cigarette?
Is that like the gum ones?
Hold on. See, it's on fire.
Oh, you should have tried. You should have tried it. Wait,
Imagine
no.
that's how you smoke.
What?
Hey, light me a cigarette.
Got you, fun. Dude, actually smoke it,
I mean-
please. Please.
I mean, the tip's on fire now.
Wait, is that actually?
I can't smoke this. There's nothing to like make it pass through.
It
Bro,
looks like
that's
a
the
real
gum
ass
one, friend.
cigarette.
Yeah.
Back in high school, my brother was a completely different person in like band and shit. Like the way we act at home is completely different from the way we act like in person. Like just completely other level. And so he was in band. We were in the same section, so we had unities together. And he do shit like. We had tamales because everyone was Mexican, and that was always great because tamales are great. And he'd get the corn husks. He'd light them on fire, and he'd pretend he was smoking them.
Evan, are you sure that those were corn husks? What color were they?
Oh, not corn husks. They weren't corn husks, but they were the tamale shells, whatever they're called.
Yeah, that is corn husk that they
Corn
use,
husk.
right?
That's a corn husk, Kevin. Yeah.
Really? Because it's not really corn husk colored.
I'm
Really?
definitely
it's
getting
like
this
a-
age
it's like a-
restricted.
It's like a yellow color, right?
Yeah,
It's because they're
it's-
dried out.
Yeah.
They're dried.
That is corn husk. And then they
Yeah,
also
let's
use
go to
banana leaf for
dried.
corondas, which is like
Coronas, yeah.
a different
Coronas.
type of tamale.
It's a triangle one.
Yeah, it's really good. Though.
Now I want to try
Which are-
this.
They're
Yeah, those are like less sweet and just like they're just like a salty like masa type of thing, and it's really good with
This
like as a
fucker.
side with meat and stuff.
Audio
What?
listeners,
Bro.
he's reigniting the cigarette. I think he's actually gonna.
Dude,
go
you
for
know
this.
you know who you
He's
know who you
talking about
actually
me.
look like right now. You look like
Oh my god.
you look like Keanu
What?
Reeves and John Constantine.
Hmm.
Wait, that name sounds familiar, but I can't remember John Constantine.
Yeah,
That's
look up
so
Keanu
old right
Reeves.
now.
Look up your Keanu
Bro, it
Reeves,
smells
John
like a s'more,
Constantine.
actually.
Oh, that sounds really nice. Sounds really
No,
nice.
it's just sugar on fire.
These are complete. No, they look. I can see what he does. He does look like it.
Wait, Alex, have you ever been to Mexico? I'm sorry to bring up the drinking thing again, but I'm curious now. Have you ever been to Mexico?
No, never been there.
Do you know what the legal age of drinking is over there?
Isn't it 18?
Yeah. Hey, anyone got
Bro.
fucked up?
Nah.
The tram by my school goes directly to Tijuana.
That's where you should go, Evan. That's
Like
where you
literally,
get
it's like,
fucking
hey,
lit.
here's my bus fare. I'm going to get wasted.
And they
Bro,
can't
I
do
swear.
shit.
That's a story. That's a story.
I
That's a
swear I'm gonna
story,
get this.
just
I'm
like
gonna get
this-
this all age restricted just for this shit.
Mother, love you to death. That was a joke.
Evan, we're going to
Dude.
Tijuana now.
Dude, that's a
Tijuana?
story. Evan just gets out of class and takes a bus to Tijuana, and then just gets back home like next day.
Yeah, he
Bro,
has
my
to like.
mom's scared of Tijuana. She's like, you're gonna get killed by the cartel or something.
Tijuana is pretty fucking dangerous. I gotta be honest with you.
Evan, you will be murdered, especially because you're like over 5 feet and you're white.
They will hide drugs up your butt, so you need to be careful out there. No,
Bro.
whoa, whoa.
Bro,
They
Whoa,
will
just
sell you
go-
for sex trafficking.
I've
Just
seen
go
two
into a
things.
dark alley in Mexico. You'll probably get the same thing.
Oh my.
I've seen two things about the cartel today on Reddit. Like, I saw someone was like, "Hey, I stay in this Airbnb in Tijuana, and there's like these two rusty, what's it called, handcuffs on the bottom of the bed," and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" And then another thing was like, it was very lightly worded considering what was happening. It was like policeman getting arrested by cartel, cartel leader, and it was like everyone was just like, "That's not an arrest. That's fucking execution." It was this is rough, and I was just like, maybe Tijuana isn't ideal.
No, because I think around the border, around the time that my family was in Mexico, there was a lot of cartel shit happening along the border, and I'm pretty sure like Tijuana was like crazy. Like they were lighting cars on fire. I think they were trying to like find people, specific people to kill, but in that they just like wreaked chaos. And I was so worried about my parents coming through Mexicali because I was just like, shit, like what is gonna happen? Actually, I think they came
Wait.
through like Texas, around that area, so it was probably worse than the Mexicali place. But the cartel was going off. The cartel was going.
Wait,
off.
if
I
this
hope
was a
they made
few
out
months,
safe.
Yeah,
if this was a few months ago, that I think that might have been the event where they try to capture like a cartel leader, and then like the FBI was involved, but like it was a complications with the Mexican government and the FBI, and they closed off the entire state. Something like that happened a few months ago.
it probably was
That
part
could've
of
been
that. I'm telling you, cartel
Mhm.
shit has been going down recently. Mexico has only been getting worse.
Bro, I feel like
What?
that shit's scary because like cartel, like I don't know how, like cartel, mob, CIA, that shit, the shit where it's like if you get in rough, like maybe not CIA, but I'm pretty sure CIA as well, then it messes with you and also the people, like that shit's scary.
Yeah, because the CIA definitely didn't kill a certain person that was gonna do civil rights things.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Who said that?
Hmm.
Do you guys want to talk about the movie night that we had not too long ago?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that
why
was
not?
fun.
Yeah, was that last
I
week?
completely forgot about that.
That was literally like last week.
Yeah,
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 Okay.
that was last
Right now
Sunday.
it's,
Which today is Sunday.
yeah. Right now it's Sunday. So yeah, exactly an hour ago.
Yeah,
exactly
it has
week
been a
ago.
week.
Let's all say the movies that we chose and talk a little bit about them. Though.
I was
Okay.
gonna say John's movie as a joke, but I forgot the name.
The Resurrection of Jane Doe.
Oh yeah, my movie
Jane
was the
Foster.
resurrection of Jane Foster. It was not Jane. That is
That's
a
from
Cartoon
Marvel.
Network show.
That's Thor's
It's a
love
Cartoon
interest.
Network show, isn't it? No.
Jane
think
Foster
it's
is Mighty Thor.
I'm actually
No,
not
I'm thinking of-
disappointed in you, Evan. I'm actually quite happy that you said something else. Makes me quite happy.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was it?
Marvel.
Foster Home for Imaginary Friends or something like
Foster
that?
Son for I love that show. It's so good. But yeah, Evan, let's start with you. What movie did you choose?
I chose The Shining. It's a really it's old 70s film. It
Mm.
started the old trope of the black guy dies first, you know? And
That's not a lie.
and yeah, the main plot point was everything's going swimmingly, and then a ghost tells the guy, "Hey, yo, your son's talking to
Oh,
a
yo.
black dude," and then he loses his shit. So yeah, otherwise it was a pretty ass movie. Not gonna lie, pacing was awful. There were some good scenes, but I remember one time the guy's like stuck in the snow. I blink, and then it's suddenly a freeze frame of him dead in the snow that just looks so out of place. And I'm just like, what happened in between those two scenes? Like, it felt like such some jump. I'd give
I
it
now
a
see.
6 out of 10. Let me rephrase that. I'd give it a 5, maybe 4.5 out of 10. It's worth. It's a movie.
Yeah,
It's a movie.
for how much it's spoken of and how high praise it is, I found it to be quite disappointing, especially because like how you just broke it down right now, Evan, made me see more flaws than when I first initially watched it. Because yeah, the
Bro,
movie
those
was,
weren't even the flaws. Okay, there was a good part, like the ghost scene where they were. I don't know. I have a really soft spot for old music. Like that's why I love "Man Without Love." That I absolutely love that one. It's just that kind of shit. It's just soft spot. So I like that scene, but everything else,
no, there was definitely really good parts in it, but
there were good parts.
I definitely
When
see
you
why Stephen King hates all his movies.
Oh yeah.
should have stayed original to the book. You know, those kids, they should have been having.
why
Hold on.
couldn't it be accurate to the source material?
No, he actually liked it though.
He liked it.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
had a new
like
one.
it, or did you feel it should have been closer to your books? No.
No, I think I'm pretty sure he's fine with it. Okay.
Even Stephen King was like, good thing they didn't do that. But John, what were you gonna say?
Fuck, I forgot, dude.
Okay,
I'm sorry, Victor.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm dressed up as Huey.
And I am Mother's Milk.
Shoot.
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Okay, but seriously, you kind of look like Homelander. I don't know. You give me that Homelander
Okay,
vibe.
fine, I'm Homelander.
It was my
Dude,
hot
with that
Asian
with that
girlfriend.
hair dye and the spider suits, Gwen Stacy all the way.
How is
Spider
it Gwen Stacy?
I kind of see it.
Look up Spider Gwen and look at her hair. Look up Gwen Stacy. Sorry, Spider Gwen right
Evan,
now.
are you doing it? I don't want to look it up.
Yeah, no, I thought it looks like you. Not as much, but
Damn, I gotta shave and
yeah, it kind of does.
cut my hair, then I'll be Frenchy.
Yeah, yeah. No, you have to shave
you
your
don't gotta
head.
cut your hair. Shave your head.
You have to shave
Gotta
your
shave
head.
your
I
head.
gotta
Buzz
shave
cut
my
it.
head.
Not completely
I've watched
bald,
a
but
single
like
episode since one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, and then cut, shave all my facial hair, start doing hardcore drugs, and then Asian girlfriend.
oh, that's the best part. Kimiko is
Oh wait!
Hard.
You forgot the whole part of like get to work for the Russian mob and be like a weird submissive sex slave to this dummy Russian woman.
Already been done.
Oh, that's the best part. What do you?
that's not the
It's not.
Oh, that's a little sus, my guy.
I mean, with the way John said it.
Poor Evan, give him the damn high five.
Oh yeah, it's that
Yeah,
one.
I'm up, bro.
Oh,
Let's
There we
go.
go.
Let's
It's a
go.
slave to- I mean, yeah.
I did not know what was going on for the first 20 minutes or so.
I know. Alejandro was like, "Can you guys please be quiet? Like, I'm trying to focus." And then
I was the only one actually paying attention to the
And
movie.
then the second half of the movie, he would not stop making jokes with me. We were just cracking. Like, it was like, we have to focus. And then when the action started picking up,
That's when he starts during the most important parts of it.
it's funny, though.
Bro, just random jokes just pop in my head. I had to say them.
Hey, Emmy.
Ah, fuck you. We're not there yet. 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 You guys can't do that without any context, please.
Yes, we can.
So yeah, the first movie we watched was The Shining. Pretty boring.
Pretty not good.
We yeah, it was not that good.
We saw Emmy's little brother almost die.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The boy in there really looks like Emmy's little brother.
Yeah, it's
And you
kind
were
of
like, I was like, Emmy, should we leave him in the room? And you're like, yeah, it's good. And then there was like some awful scenes, and you're like, hey, Max, get out. This is bad. I'm like, oh, now you think it's bad?
Well, I mean,
Emmy is like murder and blood. That's cool. Naked women. That's where I draw the line.
Okay, but seriously, no, that
That's
was
actually fair.
not a good scene. That was not a good scene.
when she was
like-
in the shower, that scene.
Yeah,
Remember
no,
the
no.
Yeah.
It was generally a disturbing scene for me.
Yeah,
After that,
The Shining did a pretty good job at being fucking disturbing and honestly like psychotic in a way that made you feel like you're going crazy yourself while watching it, especially because like
I
the
don't-
pacing's so fucked up.
I don't know. It just felt kind of like really like I don't know. I don't talk to anyone, so I'm like, how do you get that crazy to months on end? You don't just like turn like sexist or something, really? You turn to
Okay,
a murderer?
if we were from the 70s, then maybe we would think, oh, it's a good horror movie because there's not
Yeah,
that
there's
many.
And there's also not internet, so you would lose that a lot faster, I can imagine.
Honestly, dude, all you just need is like a racist ghost to tell you to go kill a minority and just be like, okay, cool, time to murder.
That's all it takes.
Bro,
Now that I think about it, the black dude was the only one that died.
I know it's so. We might edit this out because spoilers, but it's so absurd. It's like, and it felt so. Well, it wasn't unnecessary. He did save the others, but like,
We
Of
don't need
course.
to watch out. We don't need to watch out for spoilers. This is like made in the 70s. Hold on.
I
Yeah.
swear they're gonna die. Like, I cannot believe the accident happened and nobody died, except
know.
the black guy.
I know, like, and he literally just went to the mansion, dies like a minute in. It's terrible.
At first I thought he was kind of weird, like the way he was talking to the kid. But whenever I saw a bunch of pictures of naked women in his room, I was like, no, this guy's pretty chill.
Pretty based, honestly.
Whoa, I didn't know you chill like that.
Yeah, but overall, yeah, Shining is like a 6.5 out of 10. I think for the time that it was made, it was really good, but it doesn't live. It doesn't live. No, it's what is it? It hasn't aged well. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It hasn't, and it's also overly hyped by just like everyone. If you haven't watched it,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it must be amazing.
Yeah.
I know the references even seem like they're so much bigger, like this reference, and it's like a one-off scene from the movie, you know?
Yeah, like the "Here's Johnny" reference. Every kid has seen it like in some cartoon in like a Halloween special, like at least once in their life, and knew the reference before they even knew the movie.
Yeah.
You know? Or the twins, or the
Yes, the twins.
all work and
Yeah.
no play. Okay, the all work and no play scene was kind of good. I felt like it was still overhyped, but it was enjoyable, you know?
The all work.
Like-
Wait, what?
All work and no play makes Johnny a, what's it called?
Jake's makes
Something a
Is it
boy?
sad?
Lazy
Sad boy,
boy.
no? lazy.
No,
Yo,
no,
I think I
wait.
killed a mosquito.
Oh, nice.
Base. I'll edit
Good
that into
job.
the
Yeah.
next video too.
Yeah, I killed it. Yeah, I killed it with a bottle cap.
Makes
Pod? What the
Johnny
fuck?
a dull boy. All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Bro,
Okay.
Alejandro said that the way the font changes was made it more unsettling, and then that made me lose it. Because after he said that, all I thought is that scene of SpongeBob where Patrick's writing Thomas Fum in a bunch of different ways. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, not the font. I meant more like
Not
the
The spacing.
No,
yeah,
spacing, the fact that it's
like the
organized
space,
differently.
like yeah, how it's all organized like differently. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Let me
Yeah.
show you something that made me lose it after you said that. Like, I was like, what you said is true, but I just lost it. Hold on.
I'm just
Ooh,
gonna
John's
get that
stripping a little
mosquito
for us.
off
Thanks
my
for that.
mat.
Bro, nah, dude, this shit's getting hot.
I'm honestly surprised I'm not sweating in this.
Honestly, this is still a Butcher cosplayer. In the show, he doesn't always have the jacket on.
Yeah, you even put your hair kind of like Butcher. I like that.
I did. I was like, this man doesn't have like just like no like decently combed hair. His hair's like almost everywhere.
Yeah.
But still
My
neatly.
ass is
it's
so
neatly
sweaty
everywhere.
right now.
Next movie was Nope, which is the one that I recommended. And
Now, viewers, if you don't want spoilers, skip to here.
I think that one was the scariest one for me.
Nope, it was unsettling in such a creative way. I love Nope, but I want to hear what you guys have to say.
Bro,
I wasn't
the way they went up the anus and then bled
Oh,
out the
fuck.
anus all over the house was so nice. That's the main point. Also, the girl was cute as hell. Anyway, yeah, you, John.
Whoa, what?
What?
Wait,
Wait,
pause.
Hold on.
Celebrity
Where did that come
crusher?
from?
What's your name? What's your name? Kiki? No, her name's not Kiki. What is
Kiki.
Kiki Palmer, right?
That's what you said. That's
Kiki
what you said.
Palmer.
Yeah, something. I'm not sure.
Evan has a
dude.
crush on Kiki Palmer. Ooh.
I just wanted to say something one-off that would weird you guys out.
Ooh.
Now, viewers, if
No,
you
no,
don't know,
weird out.
Evan is basically shows no interest at all to the opposite sex. It's very weird. Anyways, what? Okay.
So this is surprising.
This is
How
a very
am I to
shocking
the same
audience.
Okay.
This is a
Bro,
shocking
Evan's
revelation,
straight?
audience.
Yeah, Evan.
We have found out
Um,
he is in fact not homosexual. Okay.
Completely, not completely
So
homosexual.
sad, so sad. We lose viewers, we lose subscribers because of
Bro,
that
we
fact.
lost the queer bait.
You lost to what?
You just have a photo of me as queer baiting?
Oh
What the
yeah, I
fuck?
hate that shit. That shit pisses me off.
I know there's a
Queer
photo of
baiting?
me and that's just queer baiting.
Wait, what the hell is queer baiting?
We do it
Will you
all
like
the time.
will you like pretend you're gay?
No, you like
basically,
lead people to kind of think that you might be gay, but not really. So you
like
just
this
kind of
character's gay, like have our
Ah,
content.
so
and,
like a
that's-
certain onion.
sort of. It's more of an advertisement thing, but
Did
yeah,
you know? Did you
Oh,
know
it's more of
that
an
onions?
advertisement thing. All right.
onions are
Did you
gay.
know that Did you know that onions have more DNA than humans?
But I'm talking about Connie.
not me on a Friday night. Am I right?
Yeah, we're calling out our friend right now. We queer baited him. We like reversed that shit. Poor guy. Anyway, John, what did you think about it?
Huh?
I didn't think the movie was scary at all, but it was really entertaining.
You didn't think it was at least a little unsettling, like maybe the Gordy
No.
stuff? Oh, okay, well you're just fucked up.
No.
Anyway, Alex, what about you?
Yes, I am. It was
Uh,
really fun though. It was a really fun movie. I like the
Yeah.
soundtrack. And I like a lot of like the more actiony scenes. Those are really fun.
Yeah, it's honestly it feels a lot less like a horror movie at times and more like an action movie. But I'm fine with it. It's so cool.
Yeah, even
This
I
is-
just thought the weird alien butthole thing was a bit funny. A little unsettling, but a bit funny. And yeah, that's
Weird,
about it.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
that was a
can't even
weird,
think
fun
of it as
movie.
well. That was
We
such
always
a
enjoy
genuinely
Eldritch Horror.
horribly executed thing. It wasn't Eldritch Horror. At the end, it went from this is a UFO to this is Cthulhu, God, ancient deity of all humanity and evil.
know.
Nah,
It was
dude.
so
Nah, dude.
weird.
After it expanded and went up to the sky, I'm like, this is just a One Punch Man villain. I can't unsee it. It's just a One Punch Man villain.
what the
If you
fuck?
know the chapter that I'm talking about where like they're fighting in the sky, then like you'll get what I mean. But that's
Are you talking about
that's how-
Giant
that's
Woman?
how that looks like. Yeah, giant woman that fused with like Monster King Orochi.
Oh,
Spoilers for One Punch Man.
Yeah, I'm getting spoiled
That's
right
why
now,
I
dude.
just left it off at Giant Woman, and then you went into detail, John.
I
Come
know,
on.
John. You always fucking spoil shit, dude.
Eat dick. Eat dick.
I'm sorry.
What if we
John,
do and we like it,
wait,
huh?
No, it's not. Wait, it's not. Wait, no, it's mentioned. Oh, the King Orochi's mentioned in season 2. It just mentioned.
Can we not?
but he's never
Can we
released
not,
it.
dude?
John,
John, stop
talking about
I
One Punch
don't
Man.
know. I don't want to know this.
John,
I'm actually gonna
sorry,
wait for
but
season
that's
3.
why. That's
whatever.
why whenever I introduce you to new media, that's why whenever I showed you Amori, I told you a lot. Please don't spoil this to Emmy.
Oh, he already told me like. No, I'm just playing. No, just
No, I
randomly.
never talk about games with Emir.
No, not really. I
Unlimited.
feel like we used to.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
Well. Yeah, Alex.
I mean, for my opinion, a nope. I honestly, I'm kind of in the same mindset of John. I didn't really see this too scary, but it was really interesting.
Yeah.
I do still remember how like in the middle of it, I was just wondering, like, what was the point of the fucking monkey though?
No, like, well, you made such a good statement about it. Like you said that it's just an example of how humanity has to come like to an agreement with how'd you say it? Instead of taming, you have to come to an agreement with predators.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with like a predator. Yeah. I did say that to like give myself an explanation of that.
That was a
But-
perfect way to say it.
Yeah. I'm
Perfect.
pretty sure that was why. That was the correlation to it, but it felt a bit not there enough.
The thing
I
is that
know.
when I watched it the first time, I didn't get the correlation and I didn't really understand what the whole Gordy shit was. But watching it a second time, it makes so much more sense, and it just makes me feel like I'm really trying to understand the whole point of it. But
So what you're saying is I have a higher IQ than you.
yeah, literally I went to this movie thinking, oh, it's an alien movie, and then it wasn't, and I was like, okay, what the fuck is happening? And I was so
And then
thrown
it
off.
was.
Then it was,
And
and
it was again.
it just yeah. But then watching it a second time, finally realizing what the movie was trying to go for, I was able to process it in a more.
Bro, I thought it was going to be something about how the monkeys that they sent into space were coming back to kill everyone.
That's such a good theory.
I think I would have been okay with that as well if that would have happened. I think I would have been okay with that as well. I would have been like, I think I would have been more shocked and just been like, this is amazing, best movie ever.
You know, I just realized that they actually don't bring up at all, or that often. Like the main character's like dad dying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the beginning, it felt like they did that just to give an explanation of why the dude's like in a poor situation.
Yeah, it was just set up. It was just set up. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just said it because now that I thought about it, like they didn't actually do much with that.
Yeah.
I mean, he was killed with by the alien, but still, it was a weird killing. It wasn't like how everyone else died by getting sucked up and absolutely what's the word? Emulsified?
Dude, he just died to his shit.
Yeah, he just died. No, it was literally to nickel going into his eye socket, right? Lodging itself into
God, I repressed that scene.
Dude, and what I remember in the theater is that he was literally squirting blood, and when we watched it, he wasn't. So I feel like maybe we watched a more censored version, which kind of
Thank you.
Maybe.
Bro got hit by Nickelback.
Yeah, but overall, Nope for me is watching it a second time makes it like a 9 out of 10 for me. It's a really fucking good movie.
I have a question about that.
It is a good movie. It is a good movie.
Yeah, I have a question. Did you go the second time you watched it? Did you go to watch in the theaters again?
No, it was with you guys. That was my second time watching it.
Oh, okay.
Come on, John. Follow the story. Okay.
It's okay, but
follow the conversation.
You're good. Yeah. So our third movie was
the Autopsy of Jane Doe.
The Autopsy.
That was my favorite movie, even though it had
best one in my opinion.
Yeah, there was this one scene, and I was like, I swear to God, are they going to do the thing where they're preparing to attack someone, and then they attack because this person comes near, and then it turns out the person is actually someone they know, and they kill someone? I swear to God, if they do that, I'm going to lose it. And then they did exactly that.
It's such a... Yeah, actually,
it was unexpected, but
the movie was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. Then that happened.
Yeah, the girlfriend coming back was my policy is also my only complaint. Other than that, the movie was great.
Like the only explanation is she's a witch. Like, I mean, I guess it works, but like,
yeah. See, even that, I feel like honestly, the beginning of the movie was easily like the best shit ever. Like the beginning of the movie with the autopsies and stuff, like that is super unsettling, and honestly, just really interesting and intriguing. Yeah, it like it draws you in, even though like you kind of want to look away. You really want to look at it, but then after that, it just becomes like a shitty like I don't know, kind of slasher-esque type movie. But then it switches up after that.
I liked it.
I still thought it was fine.
It's not a slasher.
Well, I mean, it felt like a slasher when like the people started like coming back to life and they were like trying to fight them and shit. But then it drops that after a while.
Well, that's normal haunting horror type of stuff. People like in the movies with like hauntings. Slasher's like already a live person. They just came back to life. I'm just trying to correct you in your subgenres of horror here. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Emmy that I actually thought that after like the dead bodies like just randomly came up. I thought it was so good because when they came up they didn't do it like in a crappy sort of like, oh, the dead are rising sort of like zombie style crap. It was literally like an entire like paranormal activity just happened. All the dead bodies are fucking missing in like the next second, which I thought was really creepy and done well.
Me too. And like I'm just thinking about this now. Like one of my favorite things is like the bells were ringing anytime they walked. And now I'm wondering, I bet the bells weren't ringing right before they shot the axe. Like I bet that was the tell that it was a woman. Right before they hit the axe as the person was coming through, I bet the bells stopped.
Oh shit!
But I don't know because I forgot.
Maybe got to rewatch that part. No, but you guys are right.
I did like the
and,
belt.
I guess like the entire thing with like how they brought up like oh shit, it's a witch, or like that plot twist, like oh fuck, she's still alive.
Yeah, that was like a fear Emmy had the whole time.
Yeah, I thought that she was still alive the whole time.
Yeah, I still think that was done well, and the fact, and I guess the whole thing that they didn't really like follow much like after that, it's fine because like for most horror shit like that, you don't really need an explanation of how the fuck that happened.
Yeah, I guess
The
literally
mystery
the
is
worst
fine on its
part.
own.
The worst part was just the girlfriend dying for almost
Yeah.
no fucking reason.
The girlfriend part was the worst part. Even though they did like give an explanation directly afterwards, it was still pretty bad. It was still poorly done, in my opinion.
I don't know.
It's just something that had plot holes.
Yeah, I feel
No,
like at least it was
I-
expected. Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's more just because like he does directly explain it, like, oh, if I don't come at this time, come back for me, type of thing. Yes, it explains why she's there again, but it feels like it's still like poorly done.
The tree was in the way, and they don't explain that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Which is-
like how did she get the fuck in?
You know what actually would have solved that issue?
What?
If they ended up revealing that there was never a storm in the first place.
Which is probably what happened.
That is
the
probably
witch
what
probably
happened,
did everything.
Yeah, like that probably is what happened, but at the same time, like when the feds were also coming back, like in the morning after, didn't they also have issues getting in?
No,
they
that
had
was
no
was
issues.
like it was just a witch fucking with the guy's head.
That part was also a hallucination.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's
Alright,
true.
alright.
That's true because when they came in, they were investigating the whole place. The bodies were still there, and it looked like he stabbed himself, even though his son stabbed him. I think I forgot. It's been a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His son stabbed him and all that. Yeah, but like at the same
he couldn't
time,
get out.
if they just like gave a detail that showed, like that actually said that there never was a storm in the first place, then that would have fixed that plot hole with the girlfriend.
But maybe
That would've-
maybe that is what happened. Maybe it was like that's a good theory. I feel like that
I mean,
elevates it a
I
little.
think it is what happened. It's just
Yeah.
like there should have been more context within the movie. Like that's not one of those things that should be what's called the theory. It should be like something that they at least tell in some way.
Yeah, that should have been something that should have been something that was mentioned.
I guess it could have been more obvious with it. Yeah.
Because I am barely saying it now instead of like when we did actually watch
They
it.
did do the scene where like it was shown, but just not well. Like whenever he's trying to open the door, and then the guy starts singing the creepy song again.
That actually got me. Like fuck.
Yeah. That movie was crazy. That was a good ass movie.
Honestly, I enjoyed the movie because it didn't go to like I like stuff. I sometimes like stuff where it's just like where it just takes place in like one location instead of like multiple like
Yeah.
minor locations. It was really nice that they just stuck to like one place.
Dude, they did that. The set was
The
amazing.
whole movie.
That like
Mhm.
the fact that they kept it contained into literally that building the whole fucking time. That's
Well,
impressive.
not the whole fucking time. What about when he went back to his girlfriend's place? Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah, huh?
They didn't show that, did they?
Yeah, they did.
I
No,
thought
he
that
didn't
they
go to his girlfriend's place.
I thought that they were
Yeah.
leaving the place, but then he was like, you know what? Maybe I should stay with my dad.
Yeah,
That's what
they're just
happened.
like on ground floor. at
No,
the
they
moment,
did
like
show
that.
it. Yeah, they showed the house, didn't they, Evan?
Did they?
Yeah, weren't they
Yeah.
back? And then she's like, "Oh, I gotta go," or I don't remember.
We
It
gotta
might have
watch
been a
it.
ground floor thing.
I'm sorry, bro. Even though the movie was good in my opinion, it's been a week and I can't hold that much movie in my head for long. Yesterday, I literally watched All Quiet on the Western Front because they released a movie based off like an older black and white war movie. I watched it yesterday with my dad. Pretty
it sounds
depressing.
familiar. It sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
pretty depressing, but it was good.
Interesting.
You know when we actually did like sit down and watch the autopsy for the first time, because none of us knew like how it was going to turn out. I actually did think that the entire movie was just going to be like this autopsy and it was just going to be interesting, and I was completely fine with it. And
Yeah,
then when they
I
brought
would have
up,
been fine if it was just an autopsy movie the whole way through. That show was so interesting to me.
I'm surprised I
My
wasn't more
favorite-
disturbed. I hate gore, but I wasn't disturbed by the autopsy.
yeah, I know
that
Emmy was getting squeamish about it, but
I hate
Yeah.
that shit.
That was my favorite part.
when they actually
That was
did
my
like started
favorite part,
getting
too.
through the horror aspect, I was like, oh shit, they are going to do something with this.
Yeah, that was
So
such
yeah,
a-
yeah,
got-
it turned out good.
Movie.
I got weirdly squeamish, but also excited when they pull out the rib cutters and just went ham.
And just
Oh
and
no,
like
that
the
was.
sounds and
Oh
stuff.
wait, with the
man.
crunch and all the bone, and they take out all the bones.
And I
I
started
like
making a
that.
bunch of.
That was a good sound.
And then I said suck a man's dick and he'll come once, break a man's ribs and he'll come for the rest of his life.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that movie
Yeah.
to me, I feel like I got a little bit of whiplash because I liked the beginning like a lot, and then for me it kind of like the movie got progressively worse. But honestly,
I know.
talking about it with you guys makes me feel like the whole movie was pretty solid.
Ah, peer pressure. I see.
No, I mean you guys raised good points.
Like, I think you were just more affected by it. Like it was like something that was like to you, giving you a visceral reaction, and then all of a sudden it changed to something completely different.
Yeah, that
And-
wasn't really too like unsettling or scary or for
It
me
was
personally.
like a drop off more than a continuation because of how you felt about it.
Yeah.
So I think
If only the dude went ahead and just banged his girlfriend for the night. Damn.
I know.
God
it'd be
damn.
alive.
well then his,
Honestly,
his
boys-
Fucking
dad
dead.
wouldn't, but everyone else would be.
Yeah, he came back to his dead dad, but that's what it.
Yeah.
Dude, he
Yeah,
didn't
he
have
would've-
to die. The
He
boy
would
didn't
have
have
had to
to
live
die.
with the guilt of letting his father die after something like that, like just making the decision to bang instead of do that. But he also wouldn't be dead, which is
And
better option.
there would be a hot witch on the loose.
There still is.
There still
I don't
is.
think
But
he
he's
wants
dead now,
that.
so he can't.
In fact, when he die anyway, because now he has to do the autopsy again, and they have no clear evidence.
He's
of what
not
to do.
certified. He
Oh,
was
he's
only
not?
the assistant, right?
I think
Yeah.
the witch would have been like gone because she probably
No,
would have
I-
just taken the old guy's body.
No,
I
she.
feel like the cops would have come in because like, oh, my dad's murdered, call the police. And then would have come in, investigate, and then just been like, possibly.
No, I think it
Yeah.
would have been exactly like what happened at the end of the movie. What the hell
Yeah.
went on? This girl's still here. We gotta figure out what's going on because, like, she's just there. She's just a trap. If you look into it, if you find out the knowledge, at that point, it's already too late and you're screwed
Yeah.
because you've already, made her angry.
Crazy.
I still like the reaction of that one like cop at the end, or not, the
He was just like,
investigator. Like I've known this
shit
family
out
for
now.
20 years. Whatever the fuck it looks like happened here didn't happen.
Yeah, that was good. I like that
Yeah,
part.
that
Man,
was-
I can barely
it-
remember the ending, honestly, but yeah.
You think they did also like think something was up with the body like after they looked at the diagrams,
Maybe.
sort of
Maybe.
like
But we will
the
never know.
drawings on the chalkboard
They were
where they
burned.
kind
Everything was burned and destroyed. Like they have a whole picture thing, and almost all the pictures were gone. The rest were singed and unreadable.
Damn.
That's true.
yeah
There was
yeah
no
yeah but
evidence of
they still
anything.
they still left the drawings like on the chalkboard, which at least like showed like how fucking like how much of an anomaly the body was.
The drawings only showed like broken arms, slimmed waist, and stuff like that. It didn't really show much
Mhm.
else. Like, I think the whole point it destroyed every evidence. When they got the body, it destroyed every evidence, and the next person dissect that body is going to destroy all the evidence. So it's just a curse. The witch itself is a curse that's going to happen to
Yeah.
anyone.
No, I don't think she's gonna end up in another autopsy because replace the organs with the dad at the end. So I'm pretty sure the witch is gonna kill that driver that just make a run for it.
But they don't know they replaced it, so she probably would. I don't think she's going to move afterwards. I feel like she's just going to stand there and let others.
I don't
Yeah.
think the corpse moves. I think it's just like
What are you talking
I
about?
think
The
it's
corpse
just
moves at the end?
stationary.
I
The
thought that
corpse
now
was
she
like-
was like alive because she was able to like heal herself back from all the damage that was done to her.
Yeah, from the dad's body parts.
Yeah, from
that's
that
what happened.
and the son's body parts too, because she wasn't completely done taking the nutrients from the dad's body because the son.
I
stopped
don't
it.
I don't
at
think
the
she
end.
took anything from the son.
I'm pretty sure that's why she had to kill him to like
No,
take back the last.
No, I think
that was more of a spy.
She just killed him for silence. But abiding to the father's will, she technically didn't harm him.
Okay.
Technically,
She just
Yeah, that
scared him in front of the railing, and
That makes
I
sense.
feel
Yeah.
like that was a
he
weird death.
basically killed himself. Okay.
Yeah, she didn't kill him. Gravity did. It could be argued.
Gravity did exactly.
damn it, gravity.
Yeah, that movie's also like probably like a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah,
Honestly, boys, next year I'll come in with another banger.
Oh,
Please.
okay.
9.5 out of 10 for me, actually.
Yeah, I would say it's almost a 10, if not like I don't know. It's one of the better movies I've seen.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9.
Let's go into the last one that we saw, which was
I'm surprised you were so scared. Okay, the only reason I wasn't scared, I'll let you do your introduction.
Because you think about Vine Boom.
all the whole time.
Yeah, the movie I chose was a Gojiam Asylum, which is a Korean film, like part of the found footage genre.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I honestly, my only goal during that night, and I succeeded, was just to see Emmy being a bitch.
Oh
Nice.
man.
I'm surprised I wasn't scared. Like I only got like the only time I got like scared at all was during Emmy's movie. Like
Which is so
think-
surprising. I feel like that was the least unsettling one, I guess.
really, it was the
There were some
it wasn't,
parts that like
It wasn't scary. It was just unsettling, and that's even worse for me.
Yeah, it was just unsettling.
your
It was
movie.
just really like the way they died.
Yeah, but I still like the Alejandro's movie, even though I wasn't too scared. It was good.
I liked your movie,
it was
Alex.
slow at first, but it was
It was really
good.
slow at first.
yeah. Which I was
And-
fine with. That was a good part for me. Oh, went
Bro,
to shit after
Emmy,
that.
you don't understand. Okay, this is a really long explanation, but I tell Emmy, do you guys know the guy from the It's Wednesdays, My Dude Vine?
Yes. Yes, I love that
So
guy.
he has a YouTube channel and he does reaction videos and stuff. Basically, just people send him, try to make him laugh and send videos. And I watch those because I feel like they're funny. And one of the main things is he did a Twitch stream. He put the camera close to his face and it just distorted his face so much that he looked really stupid. And the community would shit on him for like a full year, like send him that constantly. And that was all I could think of during those camera angles. Just that stupid angle and the distorted face. And I just think the Vine Boom, anytime the camera angle changed to a new person, I lost it. So I just couldn't find it scary.
I mean,
Honestly,
that's fair, I guess.
Alex, I like the effects. I like the unsettlingness of it. I liked it, but I feel like I would have liked it even more if I wasn't freaking tired and like almost half asleep, and also just like joking around with Evan.
Yeah,
You're
John
joking.
John and Evan became a duo by the end of the night. You two were
At the beginning, it was me and Alejandro. Then it was me and John.
yeah,
Dude, floor gang all the way.
floor guy.
Yeah, bro. Like, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. It was a good movie though. I guess like kind of like that one meme, the going over your head meme. Your initial thought is that it's about not trying to like extend your boundaries and trying to mess with that which shouldn't really be messed with. But it's actually about the idea that Twitch streamers are evil. Sorry, Emmy.
Twitch streamers be like,
Aw, forgot I was a streamer for a bit there. Oh,
I will admit
You're
that
gonna end up being like haunted by ghosts.
Content
Can you
creators be
imagine
like,
that's the most ballsy thing you could do? Imagine someone standing behind you, touching you with their chest,
Bro.
about to kill you, levitating, and you're like, clip it.
I mean, the man had balls. I'll give him that one.
I know the way he just went in at the end. God damn, so fucking.
I have to say that was the most
He was
brutal
like
thing.
breathing so hard, like the most like one of the most tense I've seen like a dude be. He's just like, open up that camera, clip it. Okay.
I feel like some of the
Dude,
early
his
stuff was kind of
acting
BS.
was pretty good. Like his expression,
Yeah.
like even though we didn't understand what he was saying, like we couldn't get like if he was good an actor or not because like he's speaking Korean. His like just his
No.
emotional like physical expression was really good, especially like towards the end scene where he's like clip it.
Yeah,
They were good
Really
actors.
good.
like
Yeah.
man, I gotta be honest. That sort of horror, that sort of just like gimmicky, kind of just like in your face shit, is just I can't handle it. And the way that she got her black eyes and started going,
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
ready for that. I hate that. I
I
hated
feel like
that.
it was kind of BS the way that they like everyone died except for the first people who were just like died out of nowhere. You know, it's just like a ghost got to her, but you don't really see what happened. So it's like she caused all the other ones to die, but you didn't really see exactly how she died. She was just like, "Hey, are you all right?"
Yeah, I
And
can
then
agree
the
with that.
fucking mangled guy, like that just reminds me of like when I'm in Mexico in a scary ass hotel, and it's like 2 a.m. and my dad's watching like scary movies where he just has the TV on for some reason and it's showing horror movies, and it's just like the most random shit that you've ever seen, but it's like it freaks you out because it's it's the vibe and I can't
I
fucking handle it.
I'm gonna be real. No, you
Sorry, go ahead.
can. I hate horror movies. That kind of gimmicky horror, I actually liked it. That was the kind of horror movie where I felt good horror wise. Because, like, you know how people like horror movies because they're scared? That was the first time I liked a horror movie because it was a horror movie. Like, I guess I kind of like that kind of thing. It makes me think of old creepypasta videos.
That's funny.
I don't know.
That's I guess I just can't handle horror.
Yeah, you can't.
No, I have to watch any like Nope and stuff.
Dude, I I enjoy horror movies for what they are, but I also just enjoy horror stories a lot, or just because some are really good. Um, Something I'll say when you mentioned like your dad watching horror movies in a Mexican hotel, for some reason, Latin America loves horror movies. For some reason, they love it because recently I got NordVPN, non-sponsored, but you should sponsor. Um, and I went to I went to like Mexico to like I put my VPN to Mexico and then I went onto Netflix and like there was like a bunch of horror movies. I think at one part could be just because it's the season for it, but I do think it's just because Latinos and more just love horror for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Even my mom, like, my mom's not the kind of person you'd think likes horror. She likes horror movies. Like, she doesn't
Yeah.
like all of them, and she doesn't like gore. She's like me. I don't like gore. Like, that's my weakness.
That's
But
funny.
yeah, she likes horror movies, or she likes
I
watching them.
the thing that gets me is just like when something happens like completely unexpected and like and it's done good. Like for example, like in the autopsy,
Yeah,
when it looks like the dude was about to escape, but then the
the guy started.
evacuation team, yeah, the evacuation team outside just started singing. I genuinely was expecting it. I thought, oh shit, he's finally gonna get out and survive. That completely caught me off guard. If I wasn't with you guys, I probably would be shitting my pants at that moment.
So your weakness is surprise. Your weakness is jump scares, and my weakness is gore. And John is desensitized to all forms of horror.
Yeah.
After that 23 movie binge in 2 weeks.
No, not even. It was more like 18.
Still.
Yeah, that was wild. I mean, for me, the Korean horror movie, it's like a 7. It's like a 7.
Honestly, one of the movies
I
I
didn't watch
watched
half of it.
on my list was John Carpenter's The Thing, which I heard was like a cult classic,
Yeah.
just like The Shining, but it was a cult classic more just because of like the plot of the movie and just because of
The effects, no?
The cover.
effects, the practical effects,
Yeah.
because like the practical effects of like the body horror and stuff. It wasn't really that scary. It was a bit slow, I will admit, but I still liked it. And funny enough, I watched the one with Sierra, and she liked it too. She thought that was a bit slow, but she liked it. One movie I will recommend you guys watching would be like As Above, So Below, because that one isn't really like super scary like the Haunted Asylum one, but it does like make your anxiety like it go up a bit, especially like one early scene. It does make your anxiety go up just a little bit, and that's what happened to me. Just made me a little bit more anxious
Bro,
than
I
I
think
normally am.
I think that's another thing. Like, anything that makes me like feel like, oh shoot, something's coming. It's awful. Like, I like it. No, I like whenever if I play a game and I'm like, there's some scary shit going to happen, then
Like
my
Freddy's
anxiety
about to jump
goes
scare
up.
you?
Yeah, something like that. And it's like, I enjoy that something is going to happen, but the anxiety, like, even happens to games that like don't have a horror element, or like, for some reason I got a lot of anxiety playing Undertale.
I thought you were gonna say Apex there. Undertale.
Oh, I do, but it's a different kind.
Yeah, it's a different kind of
I
anxiety.
thought you were gonna say like the underwater exploration game. I forgot what it's called.
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
I've heard that one. I feel like Emmy would absolutely hate it, and she should stream it.
I'm down.
I feel like
Subnautica.
Subnautica would give you like thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia. The thing is, I don't know if I
No,
feel
not
like
you, Emmy. I feel like I'd give Emmy thalassophobia.
You know how I said that it was like surprised that public gaming. Now that I think about it, if anything, being alone would get me the most. My imagination will fucking run wild and become the most paranoid piece of shit ever.
It's my imagination that fucks me up too. It's
Yeah. Yeah. That's why that night, like after we were done watching movies and you asked us.
I had to ask you guys to brush
Yeah.
to come with me to brush my teeth. That's how fucking scared I
Aw.
was.
No, like that. I completely understood that because I went through all that shit before. It fucking sucks.
I
That
know
paranoia
that's why we
is
wanted to play
intolerable.
Smash with you because we were hoping it would. Well, no, sorry. That's why I was saying you should play Smash with us because I was hoping that you would, be able to sleep better if you had a bit of fun in
Yeah.
between.
I knew that sleep wasn't going to be an issue. I just being awake was. I just want to be awake anymore.
I will admit, you told us to leave the lights on, but we eventually did turn them off.
Oh, that's sweet. Thanks, guys.
Bro, I think I actually used to be, I think, terrified of not terrified, but still like scared of the dark till like almost the end of high school. Like then, like
I'm so scared of the dark, dude. What the fuck?
You know what?
Depends on my mood.
There's no judging here. Like I after listening to like a lot of like audio horror and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I understand the fear of the dark and why it's a real thing and why it's a thing even for some like older people. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's fucking scary.
It's because like if someone like it's the anxiety thing again. Like if someone like I'm like if someone grabs me, if like not even the fact that someone's in my room that shouldn't be there, the fact that someone could grab me, scare me, would make me lose my shit, and that makes my anxiety go up. Like especially living with siblings.
Now that you mention that, dude, the scariest thing at Emmy's that Sunday was like when we were getting you and me were getting ready to sleep, and then Hannibal just like appears out of nowhere.
Bro, that was the scariest shit. It's dark. I'm going to my bed. I just see something. I'm like a little skinny black thing. I'm like, John, are you handing me something? Soft fur that moves away.
Dude, my first thought is like a fuzzy worm is just like coming at you.
No, imagine a fluffy worm squirming out of your hand.
Dude,
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I was still awake. I was still awake when that happened, but I was on the bed. So when I immediately like hear that and Evan tells me what happened, I felt bad immediately because I understand how fucking horrible that would be.
The thing is, I also got scared because I heard Evan panicking. Like, Evan, what's wrong? I turned on my phone to rotate it, and then like Hannibal's just there. I'm like, oh,
bro, it was the funniest thing though. Genuinely the funniest thing, and also just playing Smash after. I'm sorry you.
Oh yeah,
be there.
Smash was so fun. Smash was so fun.
Me and John were losing it. And when he showed me like some Velma lewd cosplayer, and I accidentally said, "Why is she so?" I was trying to say, "Why did she have such a fat?" And I said, "Why is she so fat?" And
I lost my shit when Evan said, "Why is she so fat?" Even though he meant, "Why is her ass so fat?" I lost my shit. And
I
then
was trying
when
to say fat with a PH, but it came out like fat with an F.
And then one of the matches we were playing Smash. We did like a kaiju fight. So I was Bowser, Alex was Donkey Kong, and Evan was King K. Rool. And then like we were fighting, and then like I do Bowser's like I think as his
ground pound
special as ground pound when he like just slams his ass into the stage.
He's not even close to us at all. He does it,
and then
off stage.
You say it.
You guys are fighting.
And then he's like, off stage, he does the ground pound nowhere near us. He says, "I fucked your mother." Just screamed it.
And was that the shit that woke me up?
Probably.
No, it was me laughing after that woke you up.
Because I didn't think it was that funny. What made me laugh was like Evan when he started laughing.
I was laughing because we were
Yeah, I
laughing.
actually remember that. Just I fucked your mother, and just immediately fucking falls off stage.
It makes me think of the whole, what's it called? Have you heard the God? Why is it every time I explain a meme, it requires like 10 minutes of history? The fucking like Evangelion, Asuka, and the Venom meme, where it's like, do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
So
No.
the girl is it Asuka from Evangelion, or what's her name?
Yeah. Evangelion, Asuka. I think it's Asuka, and I think it's
Yeah, Asuka's like to. I don't think any of you are going to watch it. It involves spoilers for Evangelion, but who cares? So
who cares?
Asuka is basically like to Venom, "Hey Carnage, do you know who Candace is?" And then Venom screams, "Your mother hung herself!"
What?
It's just so loud.
I can't even understand you. I don't.
Sure.
I think Evan said the words "your mother hung herself." Evan and me were just like having a blast together, with like things that weren't supposed to be that funny.
After
amazing.
playing Smash, I was just trying to go to sleep at that point.
What a night! What
I'm
are
just
you
waiting for
doing
Evan to
tomorrow,
pull up the
Rascus?
meme. Tomorrow I have to be up by 7:30 to go to the gym at 8. And then I go to compound.
Oh, you don't have to go to the gym at 7. You could just go later.
Bro,
Yeah, or not go at all. You can skip a day. You're already
I sent the
bumping up.
video.
Dude, I
By
do
the way,
skip a week.
Bro,
Yeah. Emmy went to sleep at 4 in the morning. Us three, we went to sleep at 6 in the morning.
I was tired
No.
of shit when I woke up, which was like 10 or something. My mom was pissed because I didn't tell her that you guys were going to stay over. She was like, that shit stresses me out. And I'm like, okay, we're going to go get breakfast now.
You are at fault because you had a whole fucking week.
No, yeah, it wasn't your guys' fault at all. Like, honestly, I'm glad you guys had a good time. Like,
But you should just been like to your mom, oh, you're stressed that my friends are still here? Don't worry, I'll kick them out right now.
it's like, bro, I got you. Just say the word.
Say the word. They'll leave with all their stuff and everything. Like right now, they're already packed. Let's kick them out.
just grab him by the waist, take him out. Emmy, how did neither of us get scared when I woke up, looked at you, just looking down at me? Like, how did you
I
not
know. That's weird because I woke up and I'm just looking straight down to see if any of you guys are awake, just kind of admiring your cute sleeping faces. And then Evan just randomly wakes up and looks at me.
And I was just like, and I was so tired, so I was just like, and then you move, and I was just like,
I think I was the most tired that morning because I just didn't get up for a solid bit.
dude, yeah, you were the last one to get up. That was funny.
bro, I can't. Whenever I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. That's why anytime we sleep over together, Emmy wakes up, and then I immediately wake up after, or the other way around.
Yeah.
I'm usually second to last when it comes to waking up. For some reason, I always wake up before Alex.
Because Alex
happens.
is a heavy ass sleeper.
He is.
God damn it, Skills USA.
The thing is, I could have kept sleeping. But then you guys woke me up, and like I just wake up because I didn't want to be in the same room as Alex when he woke up because I don't want to be like right directly after I wake up. I don't want to be like so the secrets of the universe and like the philosophy of life.
Shut up! All you're gonna say is the One Piece is real. Get to it. Get to the
God
fucking
damn.
meme.
No, you just said it.
Fuck that meme. Fuck that joke. Should ruin IHOP for me. I'm just trying to have a regular ass conversation with the boys. I'm trying to have a good time, and John just keeps on bringing up how the One Piece is real, and then Evan keeps bringing up how the One Piece is real, and Alex and I are just fucking done with it. We just want to eat our fucking breakfast.
We all just ran out of humor.
Yeah, we were dry. That last horror movie sucked us dry, man. And you guys,
Evan and me were just bonding. Yeah,
you guys were vibing all throughout that weekend.
Bro, and a very important thing, sorry, this is completely unrelated. Do you know about me going to buy the costume today? I was on the bus. I was looking at your guys' messages, and I just got a notification. Oh, John said something in the group chat. It wasn't the group chat. John sent me hentai in the middle of the public transportation.
Nice. What was it?
Wait,
no, John sent you what?
I thought it was lewd. It's straight up.
It's straight up just naked, just like people fucking or something?
Do you want me to show you?
No, but just explain it.
It's what do you want me to say? It's two women not wearing any, or hardly any wearing anything.
Well, what did I send you? I'm kind of forgetting actually.
This is so
Just
much worse than
forgot.
I
No,
remember.
I don't think it was like fully like. Actually, I don't think it was that bad. Let me look.
No, one of them has their nipples covered by nipple-shaped gold. It's
Damn.
Oh, that's not as bad as I
classic.
remember.
It's classic.
Honestly, the biggest jump scare for Eben on day to day. Oh, I'm gone. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're back,
bye.
you're back.
So apparently the biggest jump scare for Eben is me just like sending him hentai at random times.
Bro, sometimes it's so much worse than others. Like sometimes it's either I'm not doing anything and you send me something that's just completely awful, or I'm doing something, or I'm in public and then you send me something good, but I'm in public.
I'm now happy that none of my posters like have a nipstick or anything. I do have one like up there, but not on the back.
I'm happy. I'm
Oh,
100%
Eben.
chill
Okay, can I describe what I sent to Evan?
there. Okay.
Because he won't. What I sent to Evan was like a fan art of Nagatoro and like Egyptian outfits, like Egyptian like a pharaoh outfits.
It's not a pharaoh outfit. There's nothing on it except 2 drops of gold.
Okay, well, something asked like that. And the second
send
thing I
it,
sent
okay.
Evan is, then the second thing I sent Evan is like this is this short stack goblin that's barely wearing anything.
A
Chick,
goblin?
goblin chick, yeah, goblin chick,
Goblin.
goblin these nuts for.
I've never-
More than the other one.
Good one. I've never seen anything about a goblin.
It was good art though. It was good art.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
you
good
liked it.
art. I think I'll follow the artist.
You should do that. Should recommend it to the viewers.
Yeah.
Viewers, make sure to follow May Wicks
Follow me.
on
Okay.
Instagram
Oh,
and
Alex,
Twitter.
he's trying to become an influencer, right?
I think this is what John
to
sent.
get canceled. Oh.
I wish I would send that.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Okay,
mention
we're
that before we started.
okay. I said 2 more minutes. I'm already like 6 minutes in.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Thanks for anybody that's made it this far. Thank you for listening. We hope you guys like the. Okay. All right.
why is my picture?
I don't know.
We hope you guys enjoyed
Fuck?
It's so bad quality.
Halloween podcast.
Yo, is that Eno?
And have a great day. Have a great day today, guys.
Can't even do that. Have a good day, everyone.
No, I can't, but I feel like I recognize her.
Have a good Halloween. Watch the
Bye.
movies we recommend. Go follow the
Bye.
Instagram. Go subscribe to our 2 channels. Bye.
Subscribe to
Yeah.
our shorts channel.